Hey everyone, and welcome back to the smoking section. I'm Sean, and happy 4th of July, everybody. We wound up making it all the way to July. So I'm very, very excited about today. Today is the 4th of July, as I said, and I have my family coming over. Both sides of my family. I have my family that I have right now that my side of the family, and then I have Jess's family coming over today as well. It's going to be a really awesome time. We're going to be smoking a lot of great cigars, doing a little bit of drinking, playing some cornhole, just everything else, and I'm really, really excited for that. But not only am I excited for that because it's July, but the other reason is we have the Finley's Boutique and Smoking Section giveaway. Now, you have until July 30th to still get in on this giveaway, and July 30th there will be a live video for the drawing of the winner of the Finley's Boutique and Smoking Section giveaway. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, I appreciate you coming in. If you've been here and you haven't gotten into Finley's Boutique and Smoking Section giveaway, I don't know what you're waiting for. That's just kind of stupid to me. But hey, who am I to say? Who am I to say? But nevertheless, we're going to have the Finley's Boutique and Smoking Section giveaway. Finley's Boutique is going to be donating some cigar-related items to the Smoking Section, and I myself am putting my own collection of items into this giveaway. I'm really, really excited about this. Finley's Boutique has been a longtime sponsor of the Smoking Section. Very, very happy to partner up with Jess and Finley on this. They've just been an awesome support system, and I love what they do. They come out with a lot of awesome ideas when it comes to fashion and gifts for men and women. Not only that, but they are getting more into the cigar world as well, so they're trying to keep up with both fashion and the cigar world, which I think is absolutely awesome. But nevertheless, how are you going to get in on this giveaway? Well, let me tell you. So the giveaway is going to be a couple easy steps. So let's just say you're not subscribed to the channel yet. This is the first time you're seeing this video. Well, then let me tell you what you need to do. You need to go to the Smoking Section on YouTube. Find the Casa Robles cigar review video, Navigate. Navigate is the cigar. Casa Robles is the creator of the cigar. So you're going to go to that video. You're then going to like the video. Then you're going to subscribe to the channel. And then you're going to comment in that video, I am subscribed, or hey, I'm subscribed, or subscribed, whatever you want to do. And I will put your name in the drawing for this. Now, if you're already a member of this channel or a subscriber of the channel, all you got to do is go to the video, like it, comment that you're subscribed, and you're in. It's as simple as that, and I'm really looking forward to this, and I want to give everybody the opportunity to get on this ASAP. So I hope that you get the chance to do that. I will be commenting on all the videos on how to do this up until July 30th, because then we will be going live, and it's done. So, but nevertheless, today isn't about just supporting that. We have an amazing cigar that I'm going to be bringing onto the channel, and I cannot wait to break it out. So without further ado, let me grab this thing and we will start in. So as you can tell by the title right now, we are bringing on the American Sinister Sam by CAO, and then this is the cigar right here. Look at this beautiful, beautiful cigar by CAO. You can obviously see the Sinister Sam right there. A nice little star pattern underneath with a little bit of like a darker wrapper underneath that. Nice little footer band down here with the eagles and the stars. Really, really beautiful cigar. And I wound up doing a straight cut on this cigar to give me a little bit of an easier draw with it. But I am going to be reading off some information about this cigar in case you were curious, everything about this cigar, and it was a lot of information for me to try and put throughout the video, so I'm just going to go ahead and give it all to you right now. So this is by CAO. The country of origin is Nicaraguan. The wrapper is the Connecticut Broadleaf and the Connecticut Shade. The binder is the Broadleaf, and the filler is Colombian. The ring size is 52, and the size is 6.5 inches long. The MSRP for this was about $8.50. Boxes of 14 were sold, and they were about $102. The date released was June 12th of 2014, so it's been a few years since this thing has really seen the light of day. Number of cigars released. Now, this is the important part. There was only 2,000 boxes of 14 cigars, so a total of 28,000 boxes, or 28,000 cigars total of this Sinister Sam right here. I think it's an absolute awesome cigar. I think it looks really, really beautiful. And even though it's a Connecticut, I'm sure because it's CAO, it's going to hit a little harder than your typical Connecticut cigar. So I'm going to go ahead and light this thing up. I'm probably going to take the wrapper off of it, but I'm going to let you guys see it one last time. This is the Sinister Sam by CAO. And that's him in all his glory. So let me go ahead and take this wrapper off. We'll give it a light, and we'll see how she starts off on the first light. So not bad off the first light, and you can obviously see the different wraps that we have on here, that Connecticut and the Shade. Both really, really nice together. Kind of gives it a different, unique kind of look. I know that the band itself took up, at least 2.5 inches off the cigar, so it was really kind of nice to see a little bit more of a design other than a straight Connecticut going through it. So it has a kind of a nice hay, wheat kind of taste in it, with like a little hint of almost like a fruitiness to it, but not like a typical fruit like you would get within like a flavored Tashiana, like not like a cherry or a blueberry. It just kind of has like a nice humble taste of fruit, just ever so slightly through it. Not a lot of pepper off the first draw, which I'm kind of surprised about, but also kind of happy about as well, because it does stay true to the Connecticut form of life. The draw is a little harder than I'm used to, but I did do the straight cut on it, so at some point in time, I'm hoping that it kind of opens up a little bit. Do feel like I'm doing like 2-3 starter puffs before I really start getting any smoke, but I'm going to see where it goes from there. The smoke is very, very light, very airy as well, but still has a little bit of punch behind it in the same respect. You do get a lot of nice flavor within it, and it's more of the wheat and hay that I'm getting up with it rather than the pepper to start off with. But I'm curious to see if it's going to jack itself up a little bit, or if it's going to just spice up, or see where it's going to go with this. So I'm really kind of curious. This is my first time lighting up the Sinister Sam, and really starting to enjoy it so far right off the first couple of puffs. So let me go ahead and smoke this down to my first third, and I'll be right back with where she goes, and we'll see how it does. So I will see you guys in just a second. So I'm just past my first third. I did lose my ash a little bit as I just got past it. As you can see, the star that was down there is no longer visible. As soon as I got right to about that point, it got a little bit heavy. It wound up falling off. I did wind up rotating it the best I could, but let's see if I can try and do this here. As you can see, the ash is still pretty solid. Obviously, the more you squeeze it, the more it's going to start. Sorry about that break. Trying to blow the ash everywhere. So as you can see from the first third, it's doing a really, really nice job. It's burning really quite evenly. The draw is still a little bit harder than I normally like, and that is with a straight cut. But I mean, all in all, it's very relaxing. It's very easy going. Regardless of me, putting 2 or 3 starter puffs on it to try and get it going. The flavor profile is very, very nice. Very light on some notes, but then kind of spices up with some extra spice here and there. The wheat and the hay kind of have a nice flavor to it. The fruity kind of undertone is there. Even a little bit of like a floral exchange is in there as well. And now in this one, the hint is actually pepper. I do get a hint of pepper every now and then, but it's not dominating most of the other flavors in there, which I find really, really nice. But it's a beautiful cigar in my opinion, and I really, really am enjoying this so far. The smoke, when I do wind up getting it going, it is quite decent amount of smoke. A lot of nice flavor within there, and it's really, really nice. Especially for a specialty. I really enjoy like specialty cigars like this when I can find them. But sometimes I have found that some of the specialty ones were kind of thrown together quite quickly, and don't always have the construction backing it. But CAO has done an amazing job of just creating a really, really nice flavored cigar with some very unique flavors within this, and I'm really, really enjoying it. And real quick, if you guys want to see the wrapper all together, that is the wrapper all together. And you can see, I mean, it's a pretty decent sized wrapper. From about the bottom of my hand to the top of my fingers. Really, really nice looking artwork there. I really enjoy the smoke coming out, saying who it's from, CAO. But really, really nice. That's going to look beautiful in the cigar band book. But I'm going to go ahead and keep on smoking this away, and we'll go down to our second third and see if it spices up a little bit. Does it keep going down the same path it's already on? Who knows? But I will tell you guys in just a second. So I will see you guys soon. So I'm just past my second third now, and I'll be honest with you, it hasn't spiced up that much at all. The hint of pepper towards the last little bit of smoke is really, really enjoyable. Definitely more of a mild versus a medium cigar, but really, really nice cigar though. The hay and the wheat really combine nicely with the little hint of pepper and a little bit of that floral exchange as well. The fruit is still kind of there as well, but not too strong. It's kind of just like an afterthought, if anything. It's mainly when I just let it sit for a little bit that I wind up getting some more of that fruit taste. But I mean, all in all, I think it's an awesome cigar. Burning really, really evenly. One little hill there, or one little valley there, but I mean, regardless, it does correct itself. The draw is still pretty solid, though. I'm still doing about 2 to 3 pre-puffs before I really get a decent amount of smoke out of it. So it is rolled a little bit tighter than I like, but I have been able to take my time with this, just go really, really easy with this. I've been smoking for about 45 minutes now, and it's a very, very enjoyable smoke. I got a movie up, just relaxing, kicking back, really not having to concentrate too much on this, and it's staying lit, which I find really, really great as well. So I'm just going to keep smoking this down and just seeing if this winds up spicing up any more towards the final third. If it does, I'll let you guys know, but other than that, I will catch you guys in the final third, and we'll go from there. So hopefully you guys are drinking something or smoking something really nice while you guys are enjoying this, and hopefully you guys are having a lot of nice time with your family as well. So I'll be right back with some more information for you guys, and hopefully we'll go from there. So we'll see you guys in just a second. So I'm just getting past my final third. I still have a little ways to go still. Just really enjoying this cigar so far, though. I mean, it's a really, really nice, mild cigar. Doesn't hit too much into the medium status, except for maybe in a few points. But it doesn't really seem to stay there. It just stays at a nice, mild, with a little touch of medium in there. But I mean, all in all, the flavor profile is really, really nice. Very relaxing cigar. Not too much bite to it. But the one thing that I have found is that the draw does seem to stay pretty consistent, which is good in one respect. For me, the draw is a little bit too tight. I like a little bit of a looser draw with my cigar, but nevertheless, still a really, really great cigar. I've really enjoyed just kind of relaxing back with this. It stays lit, even when I've put it down to, grab some more water or a soda. I've actually sat it down for about 5 minutes and watched a little bit of my movie and then picked it back up, and still had to do a couple, pre-puffs before I got any smoke out of it. But it didn't stay out. It stayed lit. And it's just a really, really good quality cigar. It's burning really quite evenly all the way around. The ash is quite solid. It does get heavy once you get maybe about an inch out, so it does wind up, falling off a little bit. But all in all, I mean, the cigar has really, really nice quality to it. Really, really enjoyable cigar. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and then I will be right back with my final thoughts, and we'll take it from there. So hopefully you guys are enjoying so far. So as I let that smolder in its ashtray, I got to be honest with you, that was a really, really enjoyable cigar. I really enjoyed the flavor profile behind the cigar. Like I said, some of the hay and a little bit of wheat with some floral essence. a little bit of like a fruitiness to it with a little tiny bit of pepper that really just kind of gave it that nice little bit of an edge. The American Sinister Sam was just a really, really nice cigar. A good cigar for a day like today. The sun is shining. It's a nice pool day. We're going to have some beers flowing in a little bit. Great food. To me, I think it's a really good lunch cigar. Right after you eat a nice big lunch, you can sit back with that, just relax. You're not going to get a lot of smoke out of it just because of the tight roll. But I really enjoyed this cigar. I thought it was a really, really nice way to celebrate 4th of July. And I thought that it was a great cigar to bring onto the channel for such a day like today. But if you were wondering, this is what it looked like one more time. Are these around? They might still be around for a little bit. They have a really unique way of not showing up unless you really need them to. But I thought it was a really, really great cigar. Honestly, I'd probably give it a 4.4 out of 5 stars. The draw really seemed to not go my way, to be honest with you. I enjoyed the cigar. I enjoyed the construction. I enjoyed the flavor. I enjoyed just sitting back and relaxing with it. I love the look of the cigar, from that shade Connecticut around it and the standard Connecticut wrap around. Had a really unique look to it. I love the wrapper. I absolutely love Uncle Sam just kind of chilling out there with the smoke going into the CAO. Really, really enjoyed it, but just the draw really kind of didn't upset me, but I was kind of hoping for a smoother draw on it. But not every cigar is going to be exactly the way you want it to be. But all in all, 4.4 out of 5 stars, I think, is a really, really great cigar. If you get the chance and you find them, definitely try and snag them when you can. There are other characters out there. Like I said, the Evil Snowman was one of them. I believe that there's a Santa Claus one out there as well. CAO does not have any more of them. I had a couple reps that I've gotten in contact with asking them if they had any like backups that they were planning on bringing out. So basically your only thing to do is maybe try and get into like a bid war with somebody if they have them, or grab as many as you can and just hold on to them and let them just sit and enjoy them for occasions like today. But nevertheless, this was an awesome, awesome cigar. I'm really glad that I got to bring it onto the channel, and I hope that you enjoyed it as well. So with that being said, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. My family's waiting, so I will catch you guys on the next one. From the smoking section, happy 4th of July, everybody. And of course, stay blessed, stay smoking, and we'll catch you guys in the smoking section on the next one. From the smoking section, this is Sean signing off. I'll talk to you guys later, everyone. Bye.